There comes a moment in life when you finally become tired of forcing everything, tired of chasing, worrying, waiting, and wondering why nothing seems to move no matter how hard you try. Maybe you have prayed for change. Maybe you have tried to stay positive. Maybe deep inside, you are still hoping that one day life will suddenly become lighter, happier, and peaceful again. And the truth is, the universe has been listening to you this whole time. But there is one powerful thing most people never realize. The universe works best when you stop fighting life and start trusting it. The moment you release fear, pressure, and desperation, something inside you begins to change. Your energy softens. Your mind becomes calmer. Your heart becomes open again. And that is when life slowly begins to respond in beautiful ways. Opportunities appear. Peace returns. Answers come naturally. What once felt blocked starts moving again without force. This message is not here by accident. You are hearing this because your soul is ready for a new beginning. A beginning where you no longer carry the heavy weight trying to control everything. The universe does not want you to suffer. It wants to guide you, support you, and remind you that good things can still happen for you. Most people do not realize that they are blocking the very things they are asking the universe to bring into their lives. They say they want peace, but inside they are filled with fear. They ask for abundance, but constantly worry about lack. They dream about love, but secretly believe they are not worthy of being loved deeply. And without knowing it, they send mixed energy out into the world every single day. The universe listens to energy more than words. It responds to what you truly feel inside. That is why overthinking, desperation, doubt, and constantly checking for results can quietly slow everything down. When a person keeps asking, "Why is nothing happening?" they stay focused on what is missing instead of trusting what is already unfolding behind the scenes. Sometimes people try too hard to control every detail because they are afraid life will disappoint them again. But the more tightly they hold on, the more exhausted they become. The mind becomes heavy. The heart becomes restless. And instead of feeling hopeful, they begin feeling frustrated and disconnected. The truth is, manifestation is not about begging the universe to help you. It is about becoming calm enough to believe that help is already on the way. When you stop living in fear and start living in trust, your energy changes. And when your energy changes, life begins changing with it. The one thing you must do first is simple, but it changes everything. You must let go of the struggle. Not your dreams, not your desires, not the vision you carry in your heart. You must let go of the fear that tells you nothing will work out for you. You must release the pressure of trying to force life to move faster than it is meant to. Because the moment you stop fighting the flow of life, the universe finally has space to work for you. Trust is one of the most powerful energies you can carry. When you trust, your mind becomes quiet. Your heart becomes lighter. You stop chasing answers every second. You stop feeling desperate for proof. And instead of asking, "When will my life change?" you begin saying, "I know something beautiful is already unfolding for me." This is not about giving up. It is about surrendering the need to control every outcome. There is a difference between holding a dream with love and holding it with fear. Fear creates tension. Love creates flow, and the universe moves through flow, not force. Sometimes the greatest transformation happens when you finally relax and allow life to support you. The universe can open doors you cannot see yet. It can bring opportunities in ways you never expected. But first, you must believe that you are not alone in this journey. You are being guided, even when everything is still quiet. The universe is always responding to the energy you carry within you. Every thought, every emotion, every belief quietly sends a message out into the world. Even the way you speak to yourself matters more than you realize. When you constantly tell yourself that life is hard, that nothing ever works out, or that you are unlucky, your energy becomes heavy. And slowly, life begins reflecting those same feelings back to you. But when you begin choosing different thoughts, something powerful starts to happen. The moment you start believing that good things are possible for you, your energy begins to shift. When you speak kindly to yourself, when you choose hope over fear, when you practice gratitude, even for small blessings, you create a new emotional frequency within your life. The universe naturally responds to peace, trust, love, and belief. This does not mean problems disappear overnight. It means your inner world becomes stronger than your outer struggles. And once that happens, you stop feeling powerless. You stop feeling trapped by circumstances. Instead, you begin attracting people, opportunities, ideas, and moments that match your new energy. Life often changes quietly at first. A new idea enters your mind. A door suddenly opens. A difficult situation becomes easier. A feeling of calm replaces anxiety. These small shifts are signs that the universe is moving with you. The energy you choose today slowly becomes the life you experience tomorrow. One of the biggest changes you can make in your life is to stop chasing everything so hard. So many people spend their days running after love, success, money, happiness, and validation, believing that if they push harder, life will finally reward them. But chasing often creates stress, fear, and emotional exhaustion. It keeps the mind in a state of lack, always feeling like something important is missing. The universe does not respond well to desperate energy. It responds to openness, trust, and emotional balance. The moment you stop forcing every outcome, you begin allowing life to flow naturally toward you. Allowing does not mean sitting still and doing nothing. It means doing your part while still trusting that the universe is working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. There is a peaceful kind of confidence that comes when you finally understand that what is truly meant for you will not need to be chased endlessly. Opportunities that belong in your life will begin finding their way to you. The right people will arrive at the right time. The answers you have been searching for will appear when your heart becomes calm enough to receive them. Sometimes people think they must struggle constantly to deserve blessings. But life was never meant to feel like a never-ending battle. The universe wants you to feel supported, guided, and safe. And when you stop begging life to work and start believing that it already is, everything inside you begins to relax. That relaxed energy becomes a magnet for beautiful change. One of the most powerful things you can do is begin feeling grateful before your manifestation even arrives. Most people wait for results before they allow themselves to feel happy, peaceful, or thankful. They tell themselves, "I will finally relax when life changes." But the secret is that your energy changes first, and then your outer life slowly begins to follow. When you start feeling as if your blessing is already on its way, your heart opens in a completely different way. You stop living in constant fear and uncertainty. Instead of focusing on what is missing, you begin focusing on possibility. You begin waking up with more hope. You begin carrying yourself with more confidence. Even your thoughts become softer and more positive. The universe responds strongly to this kind of emotional alignment. When your mind, heart, and energy begin moving together, life starts flowing more naturally. This does not mean pretending problems do not exist. It means choosing not to let those problems control your spirit anymore. You begin trusting that something greater is working in your favor, even before you can fully see it. Imagine the version of yourself who already feels loved, secure, peaceful, and abundant. The more you emotionally connect with that version of yourself, the more real it begins to feel inside you. And once something becomes real within you, the universe slowly begins creating it around you. Your energy becomes a quiet invitation for miracles, healing, and beautiful new beginnings. The universe often sends signs long before the full manifestation arrives. But many people miss these signs because they are too focused on immediate results. They keep looking for one big miracle, while the universe quietly speaks through small moments every single day. Sometimes it comes as a deep feeling inside you that everything will somehow work out. Sometimes it appears through repeated numbers, meaningful conversations, unexpected opportunities, or a sudden sense of peace you cannot explain. There are moments when life begins gently guiding you toward a different path. You may feel inspired to try something new. You may suddenly meet the right person at the right time. A door that once felt closed may slowly begin opening again. These are not accidents. These are signs that the universe is already moving things into place for you. One of the biggest signs is inner calmness. Even before your outer world changes, your spirit begins feeling lighter. You stop panicking as much. You stop feeling hopeless all the time. And somewhere deep inside, you begin trusting that your life is being guided towards something better. The important thing is to stay patient and open. Not every blessing arrives overnight. Some things are slowly preparing themselves for the perfect time. The universe can see things you cannot yet see, It knows who needs to leave your life, what needs to heal inside you, and which opportunities are truly meant for your future. Trust the quiet progress happening behind the scenes. Even now, life may already be changing in ways you do not fully realize yet. The energy you carry every day slowly shapes the direction of your life. That is why small daily habits matter more than most people think. You do not need to completely change your life overnight. You simply need to begin choosing thoughts, words, and actions that support peace instead of fear. Even small changes in your daily energy can create powerful transformations over time. Start by speaking kindly to yourself. The way you talk to yourself becomes the foundation of your energy. If you constantly criticize yourself or expect the worst, your spirit becomes tired. But when you begin saying gentle and positive words to yourself, something inside you starts healing. Remind yourself daily that you are worthy, capable, loved, and supported by the universe. Gratitude is another powerful habit. Take a moment each day to appreciate even the smallest blessings. The air you breathe, the lessons you survived, the people who care about you, the quiet moments of peace. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, and the universe responds strongly to that energy. Protecting your peace is also important. Not every opinion deserves your attention. Not every negative voice deserves space in your mind. Spend more time in silence. Listen to your heart. Trust your intuition. The more connected you become to your inner peace, the easier it becomes to hear the guidance life is trying to give you. Consistency matters more than perfection. Some days will feel easier than others, and that is okay. The universe does not expect you to be perfect. It simply asks you to keep believing, keep growing, and keep opening your heart to the possibility that beautiful things are still ahead of you. There comes a point where you stop expecting life to disappoint you, and that moment changes everything. For so long, many people carry silent pain inside them. They prepare themselves for rejection, failure, heartbreak, or struggle because life has hurt them before. Without realizing it, they begin expecting negative outcomes even when they deeply want something beautiful. But the universe cannot fully bring new blessings into a heart that still believes it is unworthy of receiving them. To become a magnet for miracles, you must begin seeing yourself differently. You must start believing that good things are not only possible for other people, but also possible for you. You are not forgotten. You are not unlucky. You are not meant to suffer forever. The moment you begin accepting that you deserve peace, love, abundance, and happiness, your energy starts becoming more open and powerful. Miracles often begin quietly. Sometimes they heal after a painful season. Sometimes they appear as unexpected opportunities, supportive people, or sudden clarity about your path. And sometimes the greatest miracle is becoming a stronger, calmer, and more hopeful version of yourself. The universe is always looking for ways to support a heart that is ready to receive. When you choose faith over fear, hope over doubt, and peace over constant struggle, you naturally become more magnetic. Your energy begins attracting experiences that match your new belief about life. Never underestimate the power of believing that something wonderful can still happen to you. That belief alone can open doors you never imagined possible. Always remember this: the universe is not working against you. Even during the moments when life feels slow, confusing, or uncertain, things may still be aligning in ways you cannot yet understand. Sometimes delays are protecting you. Sometimes silence is preparing you. And sometimes the universe is quietly guiding you towards something far greater than what you originally imagined. The most powerful thing you can do is trust the process of your life. Trust that healing is happening. Trust that your energy is changing. Trust that the right opportunities, people, blessings, and breakthroughs are slowly making their way toward you. You do not need to force every door open. What truly belongs in your life will find you at the right time. Keep choosing peace over fear. Keep speaking kindly to yourself. Keep believing that better days are ahead of you. Because the moment you stop fighting life and start flowing with it, the universe begins working for you in beautiful and unexpected ways. And if this message spoke to your heart today, make sure to like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and leave a comment below saying, "I trust the universe." Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more positive and healing messages that help you attract peace, abundance, love, and miracles into your life.